Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Preeti's Needle and Thread. Today we are going to learn few new things. Now today we are going to see the moti work. This is a motis. For motis we get many sizes, different sizes. These are big ones, these are the small ones. Even more big motis than this are available in the market. We will start with this motis. Very first we have, when we start with a moti work, we simply take the needle up. We need a very fine needle, which is a copper eye needle. We can say a copper eye needle, so that the work is the motis needles goes inside very easily. Here we simply take the thread, put the moti inside the needle and simply adjusting it very close, put the needle downside. So this is one way how we can use the moti. We can again, for the next moti, we will pick up the knife, take the needle out, and put the moti inside it, and so on we can continue it. After this pattern we can insert a moti in another pattern also. For that, these are the motis which are put inside in a slanting pattern. Now we will put the moti in a vertical pattern. So I am going to simply put the needle, and in this manner I will hold the moti straight, and very next to it I will put the needle down, again from the another side of the moti, or again from the center of the moti I will take the needle upper side and from the other side I will put the moti down. I will take the thread down. So this is another pattern in which I can insert the moti. We can take 2, 3, 5, any number of lines, or we can shade half or 1/3 part or 1/4 part of the moti, or also full part of the moti with different colors also, same with the help of a satin stitch. So now we are going to shade 1/3 part with this maroon color. For that, what I am going to do is we are going to simply do it very close to each other. the 1/3 part has been covered of the moti. The next part I will cover with another color, and starting with the blue color. So one part of this pearl I will be shading with the blue color in the same pattern. So I will take my needle from the center and simply put it down from the other sides. It's just like satin stitch again. Here I have covered with the blue part, the maroon and the moti part is same as it is. So we can do it like this. Another way to insert a moti is you have to simply take the thread upside, take the moti and a small bead with it of any color you want according to the design. Take the bead and don't put the again you have to put the needle back to the moti. You don't have to catch the bead. The bead has to be left, and only inserting back you are going to insert only to the moti. You get a bead to the upper side. You can also take more than one beads to the upper side. So this is our moti. Now I am taking 3 color beads. blue, orange and golden. So these are three color beads. And again I will just put the needle only from the main bead, so it gives a triangular shape over here. The second bead you have put in the thread will be to the upper side. Now with finishing with the moti work, we are going to start with the small beads. To the small beads, if we want, we can do one bead after the other. To make a line, we use one beads, but as these beads are too small, it takes time. So you can use more than one beads at a time. Now I am taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10, 11 beads. 10 to 11 beads to put it in a straight line. After taking this, I will simply hold the thread in a straight pattern in which I want to put the line and insert the needle in a front. After this, as there are 10 lines at a time, I am going to take my needle up from the center very close to the pipe, very close to the beads, and take it to the opposite direction, crossing the bead. And in this pattern, in this manner, I am going to lock the chain. After that, to go forward, instead of taking the needle forward, I will take two beads back side, and then I will put the needle from the 2 beads in the front and then continue with the beads. Again, you can take 10 to 12 beads in a needle. Again, I will hold the beads in the forward direction and put the needle down. Again, in the same manner, we have to lock it at least 1 to 2 times. It is up to you for how many times you have to lock, but you have to lock is very important. This is how we go for a straight line. Now when we have a curve line, here is a curved line. Again, for curved line, we will start again with 10 to 12 beads. Now these are few beads. we will very first check till where they are going to get adjusted. From there and from here it is going to adjust till here. Simply pull out the needle, then in the curve, wherever the curve is, just give a lock over there. Be careful, just don't give a single lock to the curve, or it may give a disturbing curve. You may get a point if you give only a single lock. So be very careful while giving a curve. At least give 2 locks to a single curve so that it doesn't give us a point. Just two beads back again and taking the needle from the 2 beads, we're going to again continue it. So again over here I will check properly and put the needle down. After putting the needle down, again I will give 2 times. I'm going to lock the curve. Be careful that your curve has not to be locked one time. It may give you a point if you lock only once. The second lock is over here. So this is how we give curves. If you like my channel, if you like the video, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.